Another day passed. It's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here when the past couple days. Really? Enter club, I usually see and greets me. Twitching boobs! Welcome, cLUb. I'm sorry, Yuri, but I cannot see you. I'm not sure if it's me, if it's Yuri's expression. Alright, a little bit there. There we go. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki read a manga at the desk, and surprisingly Monika isn't here. So suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday? I really need to apologize. To me! Why? Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something else came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we are usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Shuri. I'm happy you were considerate and apologize, but I don't know why you two did me. You should do Natsuki. That's how you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, you could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But I didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way to you to be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Carla? Don't say those kind of things so frankly. Why not? They make me a little too happy. What do you mean? Whoops, the boots came out. I'm really glad you are such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry what I'm saying right now. Just hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I also kind of wonder where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either. You're clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry about it a little bit. What? Why you look at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean to any of these things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. What happens on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? She doesn't remember! Why not? Mibel Saltloch blind sight lifeline Nana Raktapelli faultlessly offered slim melodicia negged Catholic. Did I hear someone say that? I accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear you not... Yeah, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You still trial though? Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. Super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about anything. No. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monika. I don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I was practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at good at... really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of this dedication. I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks Yuri. Should play something for your us sometimes. That's Monica look at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. That sounds cool. Looking forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Carla. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Did I? Nothing. Not really. So... yeah, sure. I didn't think I could say no to you after you gave the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, you see? Don't think about her so much. Sorry? She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the fuck? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book's had a portrait of Markov. This ominous looking eye symbol of the front of the cover. Basically it's about the religious camp that was turned into the human experience in prison. The people trapped there has straight to turn them into killing machines to lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and then starts selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, there might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so its dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of the sort of thing, Carl, not kinks? No, I'm not into that kinks. Not at all. I mean, definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forget that you're into these things. She's so shy and reclusive and on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just that this kind of story... The kind that challenges you to look at life from the string's new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we all are worthless anyway. Okay. Not again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look past this. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like these books and write and feel my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay any attention to other people. Sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start to talk too much. That's creepy. I really don't think you need to worry. That means you're passionate about reading and hearing the music dies up. All least I can do is listen. It is a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Ah! You fuck, bitch! Relax! I mean, you don't have to do, but Except where you're going. I don't know what I'm saying. You scared the fuck out of me. Let's get the fucking book before I cry my eyes out. Alright, it's fine. I've sit here. I sit over there. You fuck off. I was even to sit not next to Yuri. Yeah. Why are this? Are you sure? No. You seem a little apprehensive. That's, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Oh, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something. Alright. Open a book and state the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri means about reading in company. I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly bad things, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling somewhat comforting. Yours in the corner of my eye. I realized that she'd not exactly looking at her own book. I glanced over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I do. I don't really meant to, but sorry. I mean, here, should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against yours, then hold my book more between the two of them. Yeah, I suppose so. Your team will close her own copy. Once we each lean into bit, her shoulder are mostly touching. Feels like my arm is in the way, instead using my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Try to take her left arm, holds her left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Don't like that. I do a same with my right arm and right side of the book. The way I turn the page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after flipped to her side. But in holding it like this. We huddle even closer together than before. Actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she is in the corner of my eye. Are you ready? She turned the page. Sorry, I think I get a bit distracted for a second. She glanced over Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. If it takes you a bit longer, it's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finished the page before me, so I turned by my own volition. We continue the first chapters in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catch it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was thinking it was the second guess things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what came into my head. Are you feeling alright? You've been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... my breath. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stand up, practically rush out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? That's new. Carla? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting like strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I cannot say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Excuse me? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why wouldn't we start with sharing our poems with each other today? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be well, so I guess I figure we can start with her without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was asking. Stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off the book and then slip back into my bag. That's okay. Well, it's not terrible. But pretty smart of you, your last one. Then again, if the one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club gets really different from each other. Maybe you find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay? This is not a poem. Looks like a Windows script. Yep. Okay. Looks like a Windows script. Cool.
Carla, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me?
You're a sick freaking. You're a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just playing with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Carla, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home and cry? This club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop
talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
What the fuck? I don't want to be a part of this club. I want to go home. Take that. Come here. Oh my tat. Oh my tit. Hey Carla. How's the writing going? Well, I'm kind of freaked out. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Don't think so. You never know. Want to share with you? Yeah, let's share poems. Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Carla. I was going in my head while reading it. Really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Sunshine. Yes, I understand. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Wow. That way I'll always comes when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Is it, Titan? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yuri? Writing that's full of imaginary symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind just totally detached from reality. Doesn't mean like it's a bad thing though. But something gets impressive that just totally give up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, there's probably much more interesting place for her. Så tiden Titan. I think she's being dolls like that. She must be really starved for social interactions to blame her for coming a little strongly, like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated and that's withdrawal looking for a long time, selling the doors opening. Yuri? I'm back! Did I miss anything? Yeah. Natsuki get very fucked up place. Already? Yep. I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. Oh, you still have plenty of time. I'm more glad you had took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I'm supposed to go tomorrow. Yep. You want to read my poem now? Sure. I like the way you want to turn out, so I hope you do too. What the fuck? Oh. Save me! The colors they want, bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expectation, piercing. Cacophony? You know, I'm dyslexic too, but delete her. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyway. That's my regular tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who I'm talking to? Can you hear me? No. Tell me you can hear me. Nope. Anything? Nope. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem next? Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Cool. Let's see what you're reading for today. You smell, take a deep breath. Just like you're like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there's some things you could work on, but doesn't really matter. Like what? I feel like anything written by you is a treasure. It's completely awkward. Are you gonna freak? Let's move on. Yeah. Here's a poem I wrote. Yeah, please. Have a little. This is new. Stakes, duck chip, portal to another world, theme rope tied to a stick rope, torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheel, exciting existence of God. A prayer written in time development, snakes with human eyes, a sky of exploding stars, God is proving the existence of God, a wheel la 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 in 6 dimensions, 40 gears of ticking clocks, a clock that ticks 1 second breathe and pray, breathe. Okay. Doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine has been a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pain. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for keep. Yes, really like the way that writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Okay. What did I ask? Can we pretend the conversation never happened? No, I'm gonna leave this classroom. I don't want to be here anymore. You can keep the poem though. I don't want it. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Ah, sure. That's not a poem. That's a fucking madness going on. Okay, everyone. We all done reading each other. Can I go home? Something we need to go over today. If everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is that about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really do something for this festival? It's not like we have put together anything good. It's just a few days. Well, just not embarrass yourself instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry about it so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since college, and we are starting with some club activities. But isn't it time for us to become complacent? We still only have 4 members, and the festival is the only real chance to find more, you know? What's great about getting new members in a way? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's okay. I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with other people as you can? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? This literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place that word imitate. You have never wanted to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Caller? Oh, come on. I'm yawning. You can take advantage of Cole agree with you just because she doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? You're never even talking to Cole or join. As for me, it's a little bit better here than I do at home. And Cole isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who is interested in finding new members. And the rest of us is fine like it is. And you You know you're a peasant and all, but you should really consider your opinions for once. More clear, taken back by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Carla want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show him as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think of that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we are against getting new members or anything. Carla, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Cupcakes! Well, nothing really is something I can be honest about, isn't it? In fact, remember you weren't even given a choice to join. Mona sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting a club was a mistake? Now you're done it, Natsuki. What, me? You spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You didn't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And I know Money wants to take it away from me. She'd not take anything away. No? It's not the same. Won't be the same with the direction she wants to take. If I want that, then I could have just joined another students club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things was nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion of the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice the quiet club right now. I'm just half with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make decisions right for the club. But what about you, Carla? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monica. Decide to give an indirect answer better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for a club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. I don't think it is about how many members, about the quality of each member. That's why I end up making the LITERATURE club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change the members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's a necessarily bad thing. Stepping out of my comfort zone once in a while. Why is it bleeding? Oh God, if you like to help Monica with her festival, then I'm your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we all can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. You're not. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know as things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, he's a wonderful friend. Monica? Wanted to do everything I can do, make this best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for today. We talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Carla? Please don't take it as the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Carla before I leave. Just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yura looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. Huh. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. The fuck? Pew. No, I hallucinate and like fuck. I wanna go home. Really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like we are responsible for that as president. You have no responsibility for me. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like to see the other girls give you a bad hard time. With who mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, guess technically it's only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. It's just something I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, what? No, stop it! Ah! Okay. The fuck? I'll be waiting for you. All ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Is she really late again? Consider as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always be interrupting my conversation with your instant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just want to play. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what got into you lately? Look, I did something I'm thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I just really felt threatened or something. But I know it is something we are doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long they are cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares! Why don't you go and look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. We're practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Studying this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not their determination, but I guess passion. It's motivated to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Carla, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we ought to have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Carla's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we already got him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you! If there's anything I can do make your reading time here better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourselves as well. Yuri stands up and make her way to the closet. I watched her retrieve a small water pitcher for herself from the shelf. Then kind of with a filth inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Your hands make the water pitch and also fetched all electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I go and get some water. She walked past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I seem to watch her movements. To my surprise, it was the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out for the classroom. Did you leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. Just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Ah, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri was... What's the noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and the peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Ah! I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. Carla, do you like a long tea? Yeah, sure. Very well. Yuri put on the tea. Now it's time to get some teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. Oh. In that case, you still only be more impressive. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the teapot, begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little bit to herself. She must be in good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice? It was doing a bit of thinking. Decided I would try to express myself a little more. Turned out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always worry about me, Carla. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I didn't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll let you pour a cup of tea for each of us. Carla, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit down on the floor today? Yeah, why not? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read it with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. No worries. Yes, I have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. So that's so. I wonder why that is. It's most like because I'm your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get a book. Retrieve the book from the bag, from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Techniques go well with the tea. Euron sit against the wall, teacups as we think we assume the same reposition last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even close to each other. I can see too well. Yours starts close into our shoulder, touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? She was always kind of cute, but when she being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? You hands me my teacup. Holding with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in the position. Because then I need to worry about touch her chest. Mia hasn't noticed a single thing. Just her instant reading expressing, I can only pursue the world around her was fading away. I just follow my willpower to focus on her reading. Few months I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and follow with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish up in the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. Oh, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I hold out the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. You open the book with her both hands. She holds it like a hard time to read it. But as a result, her left arm practically rests on top of my leg. Well, in that case, you're already told to focus on the reading again. I take out the chocolate can and pop into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She something part her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looked at me like she needs some confirmation what's happening. Carla? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. You start to breathe heavily. I can't... Carla? Suddenly you're forced to grab my arm and jerk me to my feet? My teacup gets knocked out over. Carla! My heart won't stop pounding, Carla. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. I can't feel it, Carla. Your son pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't stop it. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ugh. Ah. 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 Oh, the fuck. I wanna go home. It's time to share poems. This is one, alright? Alright. Well, yeah. About good as yesterday. No, what's the script you wrote? I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but it's either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're already spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too, for now. But just let be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she just get mad and at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you are the only person that she listens to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admit that, but right now I don't care. So please, if you can do something about it, help her. I'll make you a cupcake if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she seemed really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm not mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming out to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'll count on you. That's very nice of you. Oh.
I changed my mind.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's just your own fault that she is so unlikable. Can you hear me, Carla? If you could just spend more time with Monica, all the problem would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. You think of Monica from now on. Yes, Monica. Yes, Monica. Yes, Monica. Yes, Monica, okay? Oh, fuck me. Yes, Monica. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to my face and take a deep breath. I love it! I love everything about it. Carla, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Carla. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feel this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds up my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Hey, look, I take good care of it. I'll even touch myself. I ain't saying that. I gave myself. You scared all over my bloodstream. Can I have my poem too? It's after you read it. I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I cannot wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Is there urine on the paper? I think just blood and piss on this paper. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In that case, you should tell the poem. More important, I'm done with my sentence. Yes, it's piss. So, and I'm most powerful person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit. Who should you show up for next? Carl, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think since I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she is around you. Which shouldn't be your problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds places to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, should we talk to her parents about this? Or counselor, or someone who's not a kid? She brings different one to school day every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she has to get some kind of high from it. It might even be like sexual thing. And you know this? How? The point is, you have been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but you are kind of telling me it's my fault. But how about I leave this club? But I guess the way I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. I want to go home. I want cupcakes. We don't still have any cupcakes. But put it lightly, at least we have together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. No, you're not. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. You should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it make her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard for this poem, so I hope this is effective. Here goes. You're a piece of the problem. It's already started. We have just collected. Jeez, really startled me. Can you stop fucking up with the windows? Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing poems. Well, just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on.